Continue to follow more breaking news. Hamas has accepted some parts of President Trump's plan to end the war in Gaza, including the release of all remaining hostages.
Fox 8's Stephanie Bertini is live at the Israeli consulate on the east side with all the details. Steph?
Hey, good evening. So these details just coming down. What we do know is that Hamas is accepting some elements of a deal put forth by President Trump, and the elements include releasing all of those remaining hostages, as is now being widely reported. But Hamas says other elements require further consultation among Palestinians. As the war reaches its 2-year mark, President Trump said Hamas must accept the deal by Sunday, or else greater force would be the result. The U.S. heavily allied with Israel since Hamas militants attacked and took hostages, which led to the start of the war. President Trump's peace plan has been accepted by Israel and welcomed internationally, but key mediators in Qatar and Egypt have said some elements need further negotiations. There are not exact details out right now about any specifics on what those further negotiations or those elements are. Under the plan, which the president unveiled earlier this week alongside Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, Hamas would immediately release the remaining 48 hostages, around 20 of them believed to be alive. Hamas would also give up power and disarm, although there's no indication at this time that Hamas is willing to do that. In return, Israel would halt its offensive and withdraw from much of the territory, release hundreds of Palestinian prisoners, and allow an influx of humanitarian aid and eventual reconstruction in the area. The effects of the war have been felt internationally, including here in New York City. The release of the hostages is something that many have been pushing for since day one of this conflict. Back to you inside.